Hey guys, I'd like to take you on a tour through what the news has been talking about lately. Um, I have a lot of different news that I look at, so just bear with me here. Um, I have family that work inside the intelligence agencies that know what's going on, so I have a little bit of understanding of what the news consists of. Okay, so I'm just going to walk you through what this article is, and that's the New York Times. Can Trump survive in Caesar's Palace? What they're trying to depict is him being like a Caesar type person and an authoritarian, and they want to assassinate his character first and then assassinate him physically. So we're going to walk through how they're going to do that using continuity of government as well, and I want some opinions on what you guys think. This isn't all the articles. There's many, many more out there that are just as credible and just as, But here we go. Okay, so the Washington Post. Trump like Julius Caesar assassinated in New York play. Delta and Bank of America pull funding. That's obviously been in the news for the past couple days. But we've heard more about who else is pulling their funding and who else is not. Journalists call for Trump's assassination. We all know that there's been multiple CNN reporters calling for his assassination, so this isn't anything new. Uh, this is the National Review. Trump haters call for presidential assassination. So they're getting the narrative ready to deploy on the American people, so when he does get assassinated, then the people will be desensitized in order to go along with it. But this is some of the continuity of government articles out. The federal government is setting up to protect the elite from a nuclear attack while letting the rest of us die. That's raw story. The Intercept has a very, very long article. It goes in depth about the continuity of government options and what they're going to do. Begins with the worst of Donald Trump's toxic agenda is lying in wait. A major U.S. crisis will unleash it. And it goes into detail about how they're going to do it and how they plan on having these emergency crises going on and then declaring martial law. This is a very long article, so I recommend you read it. The New York Post is even posting, "This is where the government will hide during a nuclear war." It's 4 days ago. This article is The War Zone. It's about how the bunkers of the elite and military personnel are going underground during a nuclear war. This is the Inquisitor. World War III, the U.S. government has a plan to save the elite from a nuclear attack while the rest of us die. The Daily Mail is even reporting on the final fallout, how shadow government of U.S. elites will run America if nuclear war spells Armageddon. This is Foreign Policy, the American government's secret plan for surviving the end of the world. And it goes into really long detail about how they're going to do it and how we would survive. These are the old pamphlets that they used to hand out in the 50s. So all of this said, I would just like your opinions, and I'd like to see where you stand on any of this. I know myself that it's coming down the road really, really soon because they're setting the precedent for that. They're getting us ready mentally, and yeah. So I'd like your opinions. Thank you.